Looking at his bride-to-be, I'm shocked at what an ugly girl she is. As his childhood friend, I'm here to declare the bride unqualified.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, I'm Regina. I'm a model. I'm David's childhood friend, and he invited me here today. He also gave me your contact info.
Oh, I see. And you said something quite rude just now, didn't you?
Well, I was just so shocked. David has such terrible taste. I mean, seriously, what was he thinking? You're not even close to his usual type.
How can you say something like that to someone you've just met? Especially to a bride on her wedding day.
But you're ugly every day, right? Would you not be ugly tomorrow or something?
Don't give me that ridiculous logic. This is annoying.
I'm just being honest here. Most people are too polite to tell you the truth. You should thank me for my honesty. It's rare these days.
What kind of person shows up to someone's wedding just to insult them?
Anyway, you are not suitable to be David's wife, so unfortunately, you fail as a bride. Please withdraw from the marriage.
So you're saying you're going to marry David?
Well, I didn't say that exactly, but since you're breaking up with David, what he does after that has nothing to do with you, right? I'm just looking out for my childhood friend's happiness. He deserves so much better than this.
I see. So David agrees with this, canceling our marriage?
Of course, I wouldn't say this otherwise. He said he's sick of ugly girls like you, so please disappear from David's life.
Let me check with him directly. From my perspective, you're just a suspicious person. You could be anyone, some crazy stalker for all I know.
Ew, how mean. Is there such a cute, suspicious person?
I don't know your face. Anyway.
So cold. Don't be so competitive just because you're ugly. I bet nobody likes you. Even your own friends probably talk behind your back. Poor David, having to pretend to love someone like you.
Ugh.
Even after you break up with David, please live strong, okay? Though I'm sure you'll have trouble finding anyone else. Well, I don't intend to cheer you on, though.
No, I'm really sorry. I was wrong too. I was just going along with what Regina said, and it led to this.
Just going along with it, but she said you agreed to cancel our marriage. She was very specific about what you supposedly told her.
That's that's total nonsense. I would never say anything like that about you. You know me better than that, right? Listen, don't take anything she says seriously. She's clearly having some kind of breakdown.
But she's your childhood friend, isn't she? Why would she lie about something so serious?
Yes, but it seems like her personality has completely changed. I never imagined she'd say such things to a bride on her wedding day. She's extremely inconsiderate. Something must have happened to make her act this way. Maybe she's jealous that I'm getting married. Some people can't handle their friends moving on.
Anyway, you still want to marry me, right? Because if there's any truth to what she said...
Of course! I'm the one who proposed to you. My feelings from that time haven't changed. You're the woman I want to spend my life with. Regina is she's confused or something.
That's good then. Well, let's proceed.
Yeah, don't worry about her. I'll handle Regina. She won't bother you again. Today is supposed to be about us, not her problems. Regina, what the hell are you thinking? This isn't something you can brush off as a joke. Do you have any idea what you've done to me?
But she was an ugly girl who wasn't suitable for you. Are you really going to continue with the wedding?
Of course, we're getting married.
So you don't care about me anymore? After everything we've been through together?
No, we'll talk about that later. Whatever issues you have, we can work them out privately.
Are you going to run away again? Decide now, or should I expose that you were cheating on her with me?
Hey, please stop. I introduced you to work as thanks, didn't I? You gained fame as an influencer thanks to the projects I introduced you to. I even helped launch your career. Doesn't that mean anything?
Oh, so you're saying that. You think your cheating is canceled out because you made me famous. So convenient for you, isn't it?
Anyway, we're just childhood friends, nothing more, nothing less. It doesn't change the fact that I'm marrying Mia today.
But I'm such a cute childhood friend, you know. You regret marrying that ugly girl anyway. I think I'm definitely better.
I have my own circumstances. Please don't cause any more trouble.
Trouble? So you're saying I'm in the way? After I gave you everything you wanted?
That's not what I mean. I want to stay friends with you. We're childhood friends, after all. It has to be appropriate now. I'm going to be a married man.
Stay friends? As childhood friends? David, you think such a convenient arrangement exists? You want to marry her and keep me as your side piece? How selfish can you be?
Hey, what do you want from me? I can't just call off my wedding. Do you know how much this costs? How many people are here? My business partners, investors.
Just tell me why you're marrying that ugly girl. There must be some reason, right?
It's complicated. You wouldn't understand.
Don't say it's because you love her. I know she's not your type.
You know about my family restaurant situation. It's not that simple. There are obligations, family legacy, financial pressures.
I see. So that ugly girl is rich. How pitiful. A bride chosen for money. She was pretty calm and sharp-tongued, but I wonder what face she'll make when she finds out she was chosen for money.
You don't know Mia's face. And don't you dare. This stays between us. I'm warning you, Regina.
Well, I'll enjoy watching your wedding. Be happy, you two. This should be very entertaining.
Damn, what the hell? Hey, Mia, why won't you come out of the dressing room? The guests are getting restless. The ceremony was supposed to start 15 minutes ago. Are you worried about Regina? Listen, don't worry about her. If you really hate it, I'll kick her out of the venue.
Having your affair partner at the venue would be inconvenient for you too.
Huh? What are you talking about? Affair partner? Where did you get that idea? Regina is just a childhood friend, nothing more.
Don't play dumb. This is your text conversation with her, isn't it?
What? She showed you this? When did she? How did she?
A conversation from 30 minutes ago. While I was getting ready for our wedding. It's terrible. Even I was shocked.
Wait, this is doctored. We never had this conversation. She must have faked these somehow.
I thought you'd say that. Then show me your text with her. Take a screenshot right now. You can do that, right? It's simple. Just open your messages and show me. If these are fake, your real conversation will prove it.
No, but that's,
Show me right now. You can do it in 10 seconds. Unless you have something to hide. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, 10 seconds are up.
That's private, so I don't have to show you, but that conversation is definitely fake. A man has a right to privacy. You're being unreasonable and paranoid.
So, it's nonsense, but you can't show me. That's practically a confession. If you had nothing to hide, you'd show me immediately.
Listen, you can see Regina is a crazy woman, right? So don't take everything she says seriously. She's obviously unstable. Did you see how she acted earlier? She's clearly trying to break us up out of jealousy.
More importantly, you're marrying me for money? Because your family restaurant is failing, you're trying to get in good with my wealthy parents? Is that what this whole relationship has been about?
So that's all nonsense too. It's her delusion.
But you won't prove it's nonsense, will you? If you showed me your text conversation with her, that would just solve everything. One simple screenshot would clear this all up. Why won't you do it if you're innocent?
So, that's...
If you won't show me, I'll believe her story. Your refusal to prove your innocence is proof of your guilt. I'm not an idiot, David.
Damn. Fine. We'll talk about this after the ceremony. So for now, let's continue with the wedding. The guests are waiting, and we're behind the venue's schedule.
After the ceremony, it's obviously canceled. I'm not marrying someone who's been cheating on me.
What? Wait a minute! I love you, Mia. I want to marry you. Whatever happened with Regina, it doesn't change how I feel about you.
You love the money, don't you? That's what this is really about. Originally, you said you'd inherit that restaurant and renovate it for modern times, but since that opportunity is disappearing, you're desperate for money, right? My parents' investment in your dream restaurant would solve everything.
No, that's separate from this. Yes, my family restaurant is in financial trouble. I've invested in it as the heir, and if it fails, I'm in serious trouble. That's exactly why I want you to support me. We're gonna be husband and wife. Supporting each other is what marriage is about.
Support? I'm not your backrest. I don't want to marry to support someone. I just thought we could live together.
Got it. I said it wrong. I'm not saying you should support me, but I won't accept canceling because of Regina's lies. She's trying to destroy what we have out of spite. Don't let her win.
There's a way to prove those lies, but you won't do it, will you? Show me your phone right now. If you're telling the truth, you have nothing to fear.
That's...
I can't get married in this state. Even if we became husband and wife, I couldn't trust you. Trust is the foundation of marriage. Without it, we have nothing. I'm going to apologize to everyone who came. I'll also explain the situation to your parents and apologize.
Wait! Please, keep quiet about Regina. If you absolutely must cancel the ceremony, at least promise me this.
Why should I promise anything? I'll say the marriage was canceled because of your affair. People deserve to know the truth.
Why? Please spare me! If you do that, I'll lose everyone's trust. There are company acquaintances here, including investors in the restaurant.
So you want me to explain that I canceled because I was being selfish? Make myself the villain to protect your image? After what you've done to me?
I'm not saying that. There must be a better way to say it. Something like, for personal reasons, or just something vague that doesn't implicate me.
It's weird that you're trying to make me explain. You caused this mess, you explain it. I'm the victim here, not you.
You're the one being selfish, so it's natural.
Excuse me?
Canceling suddenly on the day of the wedding is inconsiderate. As an adult, you should force a smile and finish the ceremony. That's what being a responsible adult means. Think about how this looks.
You're saying something outrageous. It's because of your affair, but you really have nerve. You're blaming me for your actions. This makes marriage even more impossible.
How selfish can you be? Just shut up and get married!
So this is your true nature. When things don't go your way, you yell like this. You've done well hiding your true self until now. I wonder what other parts of your personality you've been hiding. Thank God I found out before signing marriage papers.
Ha! You're partly responsible for not seeing through my true nature, aren't you? Of course I'd get angry if someone canceled our wedding out of selfishness.
You're the one being selfish here. I'm so glad I'm seeing all of this now.
Damn! What the hell is wrong with everyone? Hey, Regina! What the hell are you thinking? Because of you, my marriage is about to be canceled. Can you take responsibility for this? Do you have any idea what you've done to me? My entire future is falling apart because of your stunt!
Oh, really? I'm so happy. That woman wasn't suitable for you anyway.
Stop acting innocent! You're not that kind of person! Tell me what you're plotting!
Huh? I'm not plotting anything. I just want you to suffer.
What?
Remember that project you introduced me to, where I was the corporate spokesperson? The one that was supposed to make my career?
Yeah, that financial company project. Thanks to that, your fame skyrocketed. Where's your gratitude to me?
Gratitude? Even though that company's fraud was exposed?
That's a lie, right? Where did you hear that?
It's not from anywhere. It's famous news, not just in the industry, but trending on social media too. It was a company that could afford so much social media advertising. Victims are coming forward one after another.
Oh, seriously?
Plus, the company is facing lawsuits, and the executives are preparing to flee. What happens to me? I was the spokesperson who appeared publicly. When users hear that company's name, they think of my face first. I'm the face of the fraud now.
It's true. It's trending with your name, too.
My modeling career is over. What are you going to do about it? Bringing me a project from a fraudulent company? Agencies won't return my calls. Brands are canceling contracts. You ruined my life, David.
Stop playing the victim. You knew about the frauds, too. Don't act like you were some innocent victim in this. You knew that company wasn't clean when you took the job. I told you that clearly.
You were the one who said it would never be exposed, right? You don't have your face out there, but I do.
You got a considerable amount of money for that. I got that huge project for an unknown model without an agency. Even if it turned out like this, you should still be grateful to me.
Grateful? Screw that. If you hadn't brought me that offer, I wouldn't be in this situation. It's all your fault.
Damn. So you did this for revenge? Trying to break up me and Mia?
Ha! The fact that you were cheating on her with me is true. I just told her about it. Aren't you the bad one? I just revealed the truth. Poor Mia deserved to know what kind of man she was marrying. This happened because you only think about yourself. You thought you were using me too, but you should have considered that I might trip you up like this. I'm not that stupid. Did you really think I'd just disappear quietly? Did you think I'd just accept being ruined while you live happily ever after?
So you're just going all out. You're willing to destroy both of us just for revenge?
Of course, my social media is in flames. My modeling career is over. So I'm taking you and the executives down with me.
Taking down?
Right, I know the names of the main fraud perpetrators, so I'm exposing everything online, including your name, David.
You... Stop! There's still a trial! There's a possibility the fraud charges won't stick and we'll be found innocent! If we admit it ourselves, that's really the end!
But you really did commit fraud. You'll lose anyway. I think it's better to apologize honestly. I'm annoyed that I'm the only one facing the heat.
Ah, damn! What should I do? At this rate, my life is over!
Your life was over when you got involved in fraud, and when you made me your enemy. Getting me involved in fraud and using me conveniently, then throwing me away. I'm going to drag you to hell, so be prepared. Hope it was worth it, David.
Damn! Hey, Mia, please wait. Don't leave like this. We need to talk. I know things look bad, but we can work through this.
I'm not waiting. The ceremony is canceled. I'm going home. There's nothing left to discuss between us.
No, I was wrong. I'll come clean about everything. No more lies. Yes, Regina and I were having an affair. I admit that. I'll reflect on it. So, people make mistakes in relationships. We can get past this.
Impossible. My parents also know the situation and oppose the marriage. So even if you married me, you wouldn't get any financial support from my parents.
Damn! You already told your parents? Why did you have to involve them?
Of course I did. I also told the wedding planner. Everyone needed to know why we were canceling. So, you'll handle the venue cancellation fees, right?
What? Why should I?
Why? Because your affair caused this. Are you trying to make me pay? I didn't cheat. I didn't lie. I didn't commit fraud. This is entirely your fault.
But the gifts have to be returned to the guests, right?
Of course, it's canceled.
Then I can't pay? Damn, what am I supposed to do? Seriously?
I got details from Regina, and apparently you were making money with a shady payday loan company.
So you heard about that too? Regina really did tell you everything, didn't she?
No matter how much financial trouble you were in, getting involved in fraud is truly despicable. I'm glad I found out before the wedding. It would have been too late to regret it afterward.
Hey, please, don't abandon me. What am I supposed to do alone? I can't handle all of this by myself.
Why don't you quietly turn yourself in to the police? I don't think continued resistance is good. Take responsibility for what you've done. Show some remorse for once in your life.
But...
Oh, but don't forget to pay me compensation. You were cheating after all. I'm sure you understand.
I can't afford that in my situation. Please don't kick me while I'm down. Have some mercy. We were engaged. That has to count for something.
It's not kicking you while you're down. It's all your own doing. Actions have consequences, David. You're about to learn that. I hate Regina, but I'm grateful to her for this. I didn't have to marry a scumbag like you. She saved me from the biggest mistake of my life.
Damn, what's going to happen to me? I'm already drowning in debt, and if the fraud is exposed and I'm arrested, everything I've worked for will be gone.
Well then, feel sorry for yourself alone. I have my own life to rebuild after this disaster. I'm going home. Make sure you accept the bill from the planner. If you don't pay properly, you'll just add more crimes.
Hey, Mia! Wait, please, just hear me out one more time! You weren't such a cold woman, were you? You were kind and understanding!
Huh, you're partly responsible for not seeing through my true nature, aren't you?
Hey, too bad about everything. Your wedding got ruined.
Oh, why are you speaking casually to me? We're not friends. We're not anything to each other.
It's not about formal or casual speech anymore, is it? It's all over anyway. For all of us.
You might be over, but don't include me in your over.
But I was happy I could ruin your wedding.
Huh? Did you have some grudge against me?
No, I've never even met you, so I have no grudge. Since I'm finished anyway, I was happy I could drag more people down with me.
What a self-centered way of thinking. Listen, just so you know, I'm not dragged down at all.
Huh? You are. Your marriage failed.
Thanks to you, I didn't have to marry that scumbag, so I'm grateful to you. You saved me from years of misery. From being married to a cheater and a criminal.
Grateful?
You thought you dragged me down with you, but thanks to you, I was saved. Thank you so much. Now go quietly get arrested.
What the? You're way too mean!
How am I mean? I'm actually thanking you. Thank you for helping me while you're involved in fraud, exposed online, facing public backlash, and acting desperately. Please stay healthy, even after you're arrested.
This is annoying! Just complain to me normally! Get angry that I ruined your wedding!
Why would I get angry? You helped me. You're my hero, Regina. Thanks to your desperation, I was saved.
You! That's not what I intended!
The more unhappy you become, the happier I'll be. Well then, goodbye, my benefactor, Regina.
What is it with you? This is seriously annoying!
Take care then. Even after you're arrested for fraud, please live well. Though I don't intend to cheer you on. Regina and David were arrested when their involvement in fraud came to light. They lost the lawsuit with the victims, and David received a prison sentence along with the other main perpetrators. Regina was given a suspended sentence since she was merely a collaborator. But, having already lost her career and become self-destructive, she reportedly wanted to go to prison instead. She's now holed up at home, constantly cursing her fate. With compensation and damages to pay, she's living nearly penniless, working every day trying to make money. This incident made me shudder at how poor my instincts were. Almost marrying David without knowing anything. I'm truly glad it was discovered right before the wedding. Incidentally, David's family restaurant that was struggling financially is apparently recovering thanks to his parents' desperate efforts. While his parents are certainly in a difficult position, I hope they continue to persevere. As for me, I'm living my life as usual. I've resolved to better develop my ability to judge people as I go through my days.